Hello, welcome Magic lovers. I got some bonus content here with Tatyova Benthic Druid. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. I don't think I'm being a dead horse here. I think this is a pretty good deck. And so I really enjoyed playing it, so I just kept on playing some games. I ran in some really interesting games, some semi-competitive decks, like they were competitive, but they might have changed their 9 to 9 a little bit to tweak some things. But there's still some really interesting matches. I caught a few because I played quite a few games. I caught a few of my wins that were a little less interesting, where you just like ramp up really, really fast and then just win really quickly. It just, against non-competitive decks, it just wasn't that interesting, and I had a lot of content, so I decided to trim those down. So my record's actually a little bit better than it looks. I kept all the losses in because I think losses are interesting, and you have a lot to learn from those, including I actually made a deck change as a result of one of my losses. So yeah, I think this deck is really fun. I had a lot of fun playing it, so I just kept going, and I hope you guys don't mind. This is all just bonus content, anyways. I'm still gonna have another deck next week. I'm not gonna just keep jamming this forever. I just thought maybe people might be interested in me continuing to evolve this deck, because I do continue to make a few changes to get this deck to where I think is really, really close to what like a final deck list, or at least a working deck list for this commander, which I think is actually a decent commander. So let's play some games. All right, I got a game. I am on the draw playing against Breya. I'm gonna keep this hand. I don't know if it's super good. I don't know if Crystal Vein into Kadama's Reach really moves me ahead all that much. But I might hit Cultivate. So that doesn't move me ahead at all. It just stagnates me. Haven't seen Breya in a while. My hand might be too slow. Waiting on a turn 3 ramp. At least they don't have ramp themselves. I'd really like an Ancient Tomb or something like that. I think that counts. Let's get this. Let's crop rotate this for an Ancient Tomb. And let's cultivate. One of each. That doesn't give us Tatyova next. I mean, it gives us Tatyova, but she dies pretty much instantly. So I'll probably just Kadama's Reach again. Don't have to pay any life to cast it. Nothing else really going on here. Alright, Scoured Barrens. I'd like to draw some gas, but I guess lands are kind of what the deck does. It could be Breya next turn. Let's get one of each. Say go. Sorry. I don't think I feel the ruin to prevent a Breya this turn. I don't think it actually prevents a Breya this turn. Alright, so Chromatic Lantern, no. No counter spells. Fetch land, pretty great. So we just need blue to one more cast. Fetch land. Draw a card. Alright, they had this sword up, but I get to draw 2 cards. And I get to cast her again. Play the Soul Ring. Jeez, I have drawn nothing but ramp. I haven't drawn any actual cards. I've just drawn ramp and lands. I know there's a lot in the deck. But holy cow. So the cost is 2 on Breya. Alright, Burnished Heart. Could have a counterspell, but then they're not cracking a Burnished Heart. They do have a counterspell. Alright. That sucks a bit. I can keep doing it, though. Like, forever, basically. Do I feel to ruin them? I think so. Just feel to ruin that command tower. I don't know if it... it shouldn't fix their mana. It actually makes it a little bit more awkward. And we'll get an island there. There we go. And they do have a basic. I guess they could... I thought Burnished Heart was 2. It's 3. I guess they couldn't have done that anyways. But they shouldn't be able to play Breya Windfall. Alright. I mean, I had nothing but lands. And you just gave me gas for days. Oh, what does Green Sun Zenith get? Can I cast Ulamog is the real question here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we can. Just use the Gemstone Caverns. And hit this thing. And white. That's their only red source. Alright, there we go. Opponent didn't know I only had lands, but I wasn't playing anything other than Tatyova. Now they need a red land in order to play Breya. They didn't counter Ulamog, which I actually expected them to counter Ulamog. I'm not sure if you want to be playing Windfall. Sorry, I got distracted by Enigma Sphinx. If put in your graveyard from the battlefield, put it in your library. So it keeps coming back? That's weird. It's a weird deck. I mean, it's got the fundamentals and it's got Breya, but Burnished Heart and Cranioplating? Alright. Weird. Alright, well, they died out Ulamog. Alright, got another game. I am on the play again. Scribe Scout, Cephalid Coliseum. There's only one other, I mean, technically Iavugan. I'm going to try this. I'm on the draw, which is a little bit unfortunate. At least I can play the Smuggler's Copter. And we are playing against Sen Triplets. Maybe they'll play a Urborg for me. Probably not. But they might figure that it doesn't help me at all. But Urborg's in my deck for a reason. I got like 3 different lands that don't create mana normally. Straw land, 50% chance. I was saying. don't have to tell them anything by playing these lands. We're just not going to attack. I should have been more specific. I said, give me a land. I didn't say I had to tap for mana. Alright, that taps for mana. We don't need to use this turn. So let's... I might discard the Dark Depths. Yeah. And Sakura Tribe Elder moves me forward better than Azusa does. I'm not going to crack this land because I have a commander. Alright, so they're ramping to Transguild Promenade. Never had a lot of love for that. If I draw a land, a Lonely Sandbar, so I do have to crack this land. I was hoping I'd have a opportunity to crack a land for the Oracle. Alright. Fortunately, there was just a land on top of my library. That's Crew. And I might actually use this ability, the Sakura Tribe Scout. So it's probably not worth 1 damage to remove that possibility entirely. Let's get rid of that. It's good, but it's not where we want to be right now. Let's play the Expedition map. And no reason to play a land right now. Actually, I should probably hold it for Tatyova. Sen Triplets. Choose target opponent at the beginning of your upkeep. Okay. So I don't have any cards in my hand. So Sen Triplets doesn't really do anything. Alright. I could just Nissa and Scry and... Yeah, I shouldn't... Why did I play that command? Why did I play that land? This is every upkeep, huh? So it just keeps happening. Let's just Scry 2. Bottom. Like, I want there to be a land on top, but this is pretty good. Life from the Loam. We'll put it on top. Oops. I forgot to... Yeah, I don't really want to mill the Life from the Loam anyways. A little bit awkward the way this game is going, but I can probably find some answers. Gilded Drake. Alright, so they're going to steal my Oracle. Now they can't attack. Royal Elemental. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They can cast that. Next turn. Gain control. Okay. Now they can attack. Well, I'm going to block. It's a little awkward with Tatyova because of the Sen Triplets. I'll bring back the Life from the Loam. If they want to cast it, that's fine by me. I could make some tokens or untap some lands and swing. It's not bad, but it's not great. It allows them to kill my Nissa. Do we just want to scry again? Let's scry. Bottom, top. So now we don't want to crack. And we don't want to attack with the Smuggler's Copter. Alright. They can Life from the Loam for 0, but it's not better than Royal Elemental. Fortunately, they don't have a land on top of their library. Alright. Oof. They do have... Oh, they can play lands for my line. Oh, I didn't realize you could do that with lands. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's gain control? I thought that was just return. Oh, that sucks so much. Alright, I need to, I'm in a bad way. Let's see if we can, I don't know if I can cast Ulamog. I got 3 card types in my library. This land, if they crack it, is 4. Nope, there was already a land. Jeez. Alright, it's just creature though. Okay. Read the card, huh? I just don't have many ways to interact with this. Alright, so they're hitting Nissa for a bunch. For as long as you control Royal Elemental. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can kill the Sen Triplets, but not the Royal Elemental. So, I mean, I can get World Breaker. Oh, World Breaker's in my graveyard. Shoot, this is tough. Like, I can't just put the Fierce and the Ulamog in my hand. That would be a disaster. Let's scry. I guess I could have tried to hit a land. It still doesn't get me there. Avenger, Burgeoning, bottom, bottom. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here, is there? I'm just gonna... I can't kill... I can Fierce Empath for... Reclamation Sage. I can get Woodland Bell... Which I can't cast Woodland Bellowers. I can return this. I can't return that. I can't make a colorless mana. Which is weird, because this deck has so many ways to make colorless mana. I can't find Cyclonic Rift. I can't... Let me look at my deck. I just want to make sure that there's not a way out of this. Duplicant, I cannot cast. Like, I can't cast anything because I got 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd have to be an Eldrazi that costs more than, they cost 7 mana exactly. And that's all I have. So duplicant's out of the question. Maybe I shouldn't have kept the Fierce Empath. Oh, this is the old. Alright. Yeah, I can't win. Maybe I should have found a way to Reclamation Sage sooner, but that Royal Elemental is the real problem. And I don't have Homeward Path in my deck. I probably should. Alright, got another game. I am on the play. Playing against Wrexial. Sacrifice. Oh, so this is fine. We'll keep this slow on turn 1, but great otherwise hand. Wonder what I get here. I don't have blue mana yet, so I can't cast this Nissa. Oh, Sakura Tribe Elder is fantastic. I'm not sure I wanted to do all that. Yeah, I kind of did. And we'll just play a regular land. Alright. That gets our commander plus the land on turn 2. Which is hard to be bad. They could have a counter. Alright, they're overburdened whenever a player puts a non-token creature on the battlefield. Alright. I'm like... I can make that work for me probably better than you can. Let's get an island. Let's go heads. Heads I want to flip. Exploration. It's a good start. I kind of need a colored land. A green land. I need a green land. We'll return that. We'll replay that. Dark Depths. Alright. I can get a Souza next turn. Like, I need a green land that I can return, and then I have, like, infinite mana. Because this enters the battlefield tapped, so it's a little bit awkward. I guess I could... I don't really want to sacrifice it. It gets me ahead, though. Like, Azusa and... Go for the throat. Alright. You got a bunch of those? Because I'm going to keep doing that most likely. Tails, I lost the flip. I'm probably overpaying. Nope. Reclamation Sage. Alright. I guess they've slowed me down a little bit. A morph. Alright, return a land. You already played a land this turn. It's gotta be Willbender. Come on, Greenland. Heads, I won the flip. Not a Greenland. Alright, that's my only Greenland, too. So I don't really want to be sacrificing it. I guess we'll start with the Ancient Tomb. Cultivate. Let's get 2 green lands. And then, where'd my other green? I spent 2 green on that? Oh my god. Alright, that sucks. I tapped my mana wrong. That sucks a lot. Now I have to discard a card? Alright, I'll discard a Dryad Arbor. I'm not going to attack. I don't think there's that much of a threat, but... Oh, I have to discard 2 lands? I'll discard Dark Depths. Let's play a land draw card. Let's play Exploration. They have to know this is really bad for them, so they might counter it, but it's only a 1 mana spell, so it's a little bit awkward. That's what I was hoping for. Void Mage, counter target spell. Alright. So what I really want is a Zuza. I'll return a forest. I'll play a forest. I could get rid of the overburden, but I don't really care. Let's play a Giant Nissa. I think this Haunted Fengraf is probably due for cutting. I think we'll start with a Scry. There's not a strong reason to... Yeah, it kills Nissa anyways. Life from the Loam is great. Dust Bowl. Put on the bottom. I'll take a Life from the Loam. And say go. Which means I can Dark Depths Thespian Stage. Oh, I probably could have attacked. I can kill the overburden, but it benefits me and it hurts my opponent. So I'm not going to do that. Vraska's its contempt. Alright, going after the Planeswalker. That's fine. Well, I'm going to have a 20/20 next turn. Let's get, where is it? Thespian Stage. Let's play Thespian Stage. Draw a card. It's Life from the Loam back. Dark Depths. Delta. Dryad Arbor. Not that it really matters. Let's play Dark Decks. Draw a card. I don't need the life from the loam. It's actually pretty good. That's a neat combo I hadn't even considered before. That you can just keep getting life from the loam back with Tatyova. Let's not do that. And then I should start attacking here. Not that it really matters. Maybe I should have played the Scavenger Grounds to prevent like Snapcastering, or I guess they can't Gear Hulk. And with Life from the Loam, I can just keep Dark Depthsing, like even if they have another Vraska's contempt like spell, I can just keep getting them right back. Confiscation coup. Alright. I don't think it really matters. Tech Edge. Oh, Tech Edge is good. You don't Tech Edge now. You do not Tech Edge now. That's not the timing that you want to do. You want to wait until I activate it. Choose the one without counters. And I get a 20/20. I mean, it would have stalled me for a turn, but they can't return the Tech Edge and I can. I really need a homeward path in this deck. Treachery's back. Let's go heads. Tails, I lost the flip. Don't need to do that. Maybe I do need to do that. I can do it again. Let's attack for 23 damage. Alright, just 20. Let's Wasteland. I am going to... Oh, I'm out of land drops for the turn. So, I forgot I lost my Azusa there. Let's get rid of that now. Now that it's not useful to me any longer. Whatever that one. It's fine. Yes, please. And we'll play this guy. So, we might as well... No, it fills my hand up. So we'll say go. Alright. Would have actually stalled for 2 turns because they took the Azusa if they had actually timed that right. I might not have actually used it, though, just because it cost me 2 lands to do that. But yeah, that is the wrong timing. You don't want to preemptively hit a Dark Depths if there's a Thespian Stage in play. Alright, a few more changes. Homeward Path in Ash Barrens. literally hasn't done anything. Haunted Fengraf hasn't done anything. Forest Inn. I might cut the cycling lands, but other than that, I'm running out of utility lands. Dryad Arbor hasn't done anything yet, but there is the Green Sun Zenith Dryad Arbor combo that exists. I mean, combo. It gets you a land. It's a 1 mana rampant growth, basically. And I'm also going to do the thing that I recommended at the end of the last video. I'm cutting Kira, cutting Glenalendra, and cutting Sky Sylvan Safekeeper. I don't think I really just care. I mean, I haven't drawn them, but I don't think I really care about those kind of things. I got Farsync, Rampant Growth, more Ramp, and then Eternal Witness. We'll see. I got another game. I'm on the play again. Alright, I have no green land. I drew that Homeward Path, but that would have just been another... Yeah, we got a mulligan and no Greenlander. Oh my god. I mean, there's 50 lands in the deck. 3 of these should be lands on average. So, alright. It does a little bit. Mulch might get me out of this. That's fine. So I can't crack this Scalding Tarn yet. And we're playing against Karametra. So I can't play this Type Scout. Not that it really matters, but I might have been able to... It actually does kind of matter. If I draw... Oh, Miri's Guile is really good. But at least I can... Alright, so let's... Do I wait on the mulch to get... Like, I don't need the mulch this turn, and I don't... Yeah, I don't need the mulch this turn. And I don't necessarily need the Crucible next turn. Crucible will be fine the following turn. I do have a Summer's Pact, which can give me like Primeval Titan or something. That's usually what it gets. But it could give me Oracle Medaya or a Souza or Ashes. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or activate abilities of cards in graveyards, but I can bring them back from the graveyard. Let's mulch. One land. Oh, that's ruinous. That's like the worst mulch I've had yet. Alright, I'm not going to attack. I can use that ability. Only for colorless spells. Okay. Opponent hasn't ramped yet, so that's pretty good. Enchantress is present, so they're playing an Enchantress deck. Something tells me I can draw more cards than they can. Let's keep it out of our graveyard for right now. And so if they've got a graveyard interaction, it needs to be instant speed. Unless it's Rest in Peace, which would be not great. Karmic Justice. Alright, well, I'm not going to be targeting that many of their permanents. Especially for destruction. Exile? Sure. So let's get Breeding Pool. Alright. That's actually pretty good. Because we can Tatyova. Let's tap a land for green, for blue. Tatyova. Play this land. Draw a card. Sacrifice it. Draw another card. Which is also a land. So I guess we can just... And draw another card. Realms Uncharted. Okay. Opponent's just now getting to 5 mana. I guess I can... This is a non-creature permanent, so this is... I might end up targeting their enchantments, so that's what that's for. Alright, Luminarch Ascension. You need a blocker to stop me from doing damage. And even then, it takes 4 turns. It's much better in multiplayer, Commander. Karametra. Alright. Play this draw card. I mean, it's free. Wasteland. I mean, being able to continuously get back Wasteland isn't that great right now. It's good. Let's... Summoner's Pact. I could just... I think Titania closes it out faster than Primeval Titan does. And it allows us to... Oh, I guess I could have played the Wasteland first. Alright, well, they had the answer. That sucks a bit. I didn't realize I had an Avenger as Zendikar in my hand. It doesn't really matter which one I hit. Oh, shoot! It does matter. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Tiny amount of a misplay, but I've got so many lands in my hand that the Crucible doesn't really matter that much anymore. So we'll just play this for 2. And then we will... Yeah, I just want to scry. Oh! I want both of these, but I want Ulamog first. And we'll discard the Dryad Arbor. Although I can't cast Ulamog next turn, maybe I should have put the Green Sun Zenith. Because I got to pay 4 mana for that, for the Summoner's Pact. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even cast the Avenger. I definitely should have put the other thing on top of my library, the Green Sun Zenith. I can draw it by playing land. Doesn't really matter. Is this Karametra, or is this the Angel Maker, or something else? This is a deck that Cyclonic Rift would just blow out of the water. Abundance. Alright. Choose non-land or land. Land or non-land. Okay. Allows them to filter their draws with Miri's Guile pretty well, actually. Well, I'm going to pay for that. Not going to be dust polling. Let's play a fetch land, draw a card. I might be out of islands, actually. I don't know if I was paying attention. I'm surprised they Swords to Plowshire the, I am out of islands. That sucks. That was the wrong land to play. So Green Sun Zenith for 4. See what we got. Probably Oracle of Modiah is fine. Not great. I guess Tireless Tracker is a real threat, isn't it? Also, Nissa flips immediately. Oh, I do have another land drop. Or Romanak Excavator. Or E-Witness to get back. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Or Tyler's Tracker. You got another swords? Nope. I mean, I just have an Ulamog next turn. I probably should have waited on that. I got nothing to do with this land. And now I'm drawing an extra card. I guess I could hit exploration, but that's about it. Alright, so we're discarding a land. Let's attack. Alright. No tokens on the Luminarch Ascension. Discard a land. I mean, we've drawn so many. We've drawn way more cards than this Enchantress Presence has. So I chose Tireless Tracker over Nissa because Nissa just draws cards. It doesn't really do that much. Alright, that's a lot of mana. Overwhelming Splendor. Creatures lose all abilities. Alright. So I have to kill that. I probably have to kill the Karmic Justice. So that I can kill other things. Including their lands. Get rid of that. I don't really want them drawing... Yeah, we'll get rid of the Karmic Justice. And then... let's scry. Burgeoning at the bottom. E-Witness is fine. Let's play... I'm not doing that. I guess I could... Realms Uncharted is an instant. Or just crack the clue. I don't know if I want to crack the clue as an instant. I have to discard 2 cards if I do. It's just 1 damage. No, I have 7 cards. Oh, I would have had to discard 1 card. E-Witness can get back Woodland Bellower, which will get me Reclamation Sage, which will hit the Enchantress Presence. So they... Austere Command. I don't know what's in their hand and what's not. It's a little confusing. Chooses non-land, so they got... So these ones are not in their hand. And then last game, they chose non-land, so the Austere Command. And before that, I mean, Austere Command doesn't do... I mean, it kills these things, but not Ulamog. Ulamog's indestructible. It kills Avenger of Zendikar. But if they play it first... Alright. Oh, okay. So they can choose in response to all that. So they chose non-land, got Elspeth. Alright, so I have this duplicate because their creature is online. I don't think that quite... Oh, no, that does kill them. They don't have... This is... Well, they could block the 3/3. And then... No, they still take 4. It should kill them. I forgot to crack the clue. Exile 20 cards. Oh, they can block the 10/10. And then they're still alive. And I tapped my Dust Bowl like a fool. And did I play land? I did not play a land. So let's run an Excavator. Let's bring back this Wasteland. It's... Yeah, I'm more worried. I mean, they might actually spend the life to get the cards. So, let's... Oh my god. I have Vanessa sitting here that could have done 10 more damage. Sylvan Scrying we don't need. Time of Need is fine. And I can Green Sun for 2, but I don't really care. Alright, we'll just say go. They need a land to cast Elspeth or Austere Command. Austere Command doesn't do it. Because we still have this 10/10. We also have this, which has to be dealt with separately. I don't think there's many outs in any deck. Alright, Oblivion Rings a start. But, like, they need, like, Sphere of Safety, too, which still wouldn't have stopped me from attacking with one creature. Maybe Balance? Is that even legal in the format? I don't think it's legal in the format. Greater Oromancy. You're just dead, right? That the GG? Alright, that's the GG. Let's make perfectly sure in a really fast manner. Let's not waste a bunch of time, but there we go. They made it difficult. It's an interesting enchantment deck. Alright, so thank you for watching. I got a part 4 coming tomorrow, and then I actually played a league with this deck, and that will be coming the following day. So again, just bonus content. I hope you guys don't mind. But thank you for watching. Have a good night.